So today's question comes from a woman from Minneapolis who's been in a relationship for 3 years and just discovered that her husband has committed the act of infidelity. And her question is, how can I motivate my husband to talk? Now, this is a very challenging thing to get an unfaithful partner to open up about the details of the affair, because oftentimes they believe that if I tell the truth, it will lead to the end of my marriage. And so oftentimes people are tight-lipped when it comes to such information. So there are 3 things that you can do to motivate your spouse to talk. Number 1, express why it is important for you to know. What is your need to know? So let me give you a perfect example. If you've ever put a puzzle together before, 9 times out of 10, when a puzzle was given to you, it came in a box. And on the cover of that box, there was the image of the puzzle that you were putting together. Within that box, you had several pieces to that puzzle. So let's assume that it was a 100-piece puzzle. And as you're struggling to put these pieces together, they're supposed to represent the image that you see on the cover of the box. Well, what would happen if someone gave you a puzzle, but they did not give you a cover to the box, so therefore you did not know what it was supposed to look like, and they only gave you 65 pieces of a 100-piece puzzle? So you're struggling to put this thing together, but there are gaping holes and you just can't figure it out. You can't make it out. And oftentimes when truths aren't revealed to you about the facts and the details of the affair or the why of the affair, it's very hard for the hurt partner to understand why it has happened. And if they don't understand, then they're forced to use their imagination to figure out such details, which can often be much worse than what the facts are. So explaining to your partner the need to know may encourage him or her to reveal to you what those details are. Number 2, express your intentions. If you have a desire to restore the relationship, you've got to encourage your partner to reveal such truths so that you can move on from this season in your relationship and work towards your personal and marital restoration. If they're not sure in terms of what your intentions or your motives are, they may be a little bit apprehensive in terms of moving forward. And even if you don't know what your ultimate desire is, some people are still wondering, do I stay or do I go? And that's okay to be in. The process that you go through in your restoration period will determine what the answer should be. So just be honest with your partner that you really don't know, but it will be helpful for the relationship and you individually for you to know such truths. Number 3, create an environment of safety. An environment of safety will allow your partner to open up and to reveal such details. So some of the things that you can do to create an environment of safety is not being judgmental, not criticizing, not cutting your partner off, not over talking your partner, not convincing him why it doesn't make sense and how that's a stupid reason. When you do that, you ultimately shut your partner down. So if you could follow those 3 basic concepts, you can motivate your spouse to be open and honest and transparent about the details of the affair.